Hey everyone, this is Lucas and welcome to my channel, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where are the 3 or so Halloween videos you promised us, Lucas, you inconsiderate and lazy piece of shit? I'm here to tell you that you're completely right in that line of questioning. But hear me out, because I'm going to explain what's been going on, and hopefully a lot more things will make sense then. Now, as some of you may know, my original plan after my last video was to do a few Halloween videos, namely an I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream video, a review on the new Hellraiser movie, and a review on a Goosebumps book. And that was the entire plan. You know, I was excited, I was roaring to go, I was writing out scripts, and then it hit me. And this sort of thing hits me every single year, and it's apparently really common. And I'm sure some of you watching this will know where I'm coming from when I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you. The problem is, I had not calculated this into my plans, but with the way my mental health works, when the month turns into October and October starts going through its paces and the temperature drops from like summer temperature to fall temperature here in Phoenix, I get remarkably sad. And this is actually a very common condition called seasonal affective disorder, or SAD for short, because, you know, scientists still have a bit of humor in them. Seasonal affective disorder is a seasonal depression that affects millions of people across the world. It is characterized by the same things that typical depression, I guess, would fall in line with, you know, lack of interest to do things, fatigue, changes in appetite or mood, changes in energy, and an increased sense of agitation or irritability, and stuff like that. So I have been experiencing many of these. Every year I get this sort of seasonal affective disorder, and I get this sort of seasonal change. And if you guys are also going through this, I apologize for this. And I give you my sincerest blessings that you get better soon. But yeah, every single time around this year, I just get remarkably sad. And it's not like, you know, something clinical, something I feel like I need to get treated for, but it's just like, it's something that just wallops me this time of year. It's like, oh hey, you wanna do something productive? Guess what? It's October, bitch. Die. And so, I've just been kind of fighting with that. All I wanna do lately is sleep. But I want to commit to the mission that I had in October of making those videos. So what I'm going to have is sort of a Halloween hangover, if you will. And it's going to be hopefully dispersed in between the regular videos that you see on my channel. And I may or may not put the spooky music in, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's basically where I've been. I've been just going through the paces of seasonal affective disorder, and they've been walloping me. All I want to do is sleep. I lost interest in a lot of things that I liked before. I'm definitely noticing a change in appetite and a change in like mood and stuff. So, it just hasn't felt good. But it's feeling better, knock on wood. And anybody else who's going through this similar thing, I'm sorry to hear that, and hopefully things are getting better for you too. And as the season changes from autumn to winter, hopefully it gets better for you. For me personally, I don't get seasonal affective disorder pretty much at any other point in the year except for fall. Fall is when it just all hits me at once. And usually my indicator to know that I'm actually going through this is if I start getting more existential dread than usual. If I start getting like, oh my god, what's real? What's this? What's that? And then I'm like, oh, this is just my seasonal depression. Okay. But this time it was like, it was everything at once. It was writing, it was working, it was doing all these things. And I just felt defeated. I felt like my reserves were depleted. So every single day I would wake up and be like, okay, the day's already over. Let's try our best to make the use of it. So what I've been doing in the meantime is I've been cleaning up my local space, my environment, because you know, the environment's kind of like an extension of yourself. If your environment's all cluttered and disorganized and it's got a million different things, then, you know, most people have trouble concentrating in that environment, or, you know, narrowing in on things that they want to do. And so I noticed that even though my seasonal depression has kicked my ass, I did notice a change for the positive when I started cleaning up my room and when I started cleaning up my local area and helping out my family. I noticed that I got a revitalization of my spirit, and so I'm happy to have that. I am happy to still be making videos, and I still plan on making videos in the future. I plan on making use of the community tab if something like this happens again, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. But yeah, look forward to the videos that I'm going to be posting in the upcoming weeks, because I am now getting back into the groove of it, I think. Anywho, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys didn't find this too boring. If you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe if it catches your fancy. I hope you guys are staying safe and being well. This is Lucas, and I'll catch you later.